Okay, so people have been screaming at me to do a lot of things. One of them.
Thus is your life.
One is organize my inventory because people were losing their shit. People who are almost as OCD as me, just losing their crazy minds. Going, Pat, you need to organize your inventory.
Now, like, you want to watch us play a video game? It's like you gotta be prepared for us to do everything wrong.
Just be the worst people.
Like, why would?
That's actually really useful. I'm gonna keep that.
Sure. Like,
you know what's useful as shit? Look at Chrono. It says lightning next to his name. Look at Lucas. It's fire. You get all you need right off the bat.
No, but I'm like, you want to look at a playthrough, like going.
Hey man,
YouTube.
hey, don't hate the peoples.
Thanks for helping us.
They're good
like,
people.
Come on.
Hey, whatever. I'm happily willing to listen to people's complaints and ignore them. All right, Nadia, you're back. Not in the same dress.
I'm so confused already.
It's time paradox. We saved her ancestor.
Oh, right.
Jeez. Chrono! Sploosh, sploosh.
It was awful being in that realm of eternal
It
darkness.
It was
That was eternal darkness!
He was in Mantarok's vagina. And now Luca falls to her knees as well. It's like, welcome back, Nadia-san.
Welcome back, Liam-sama.
Ruh-roh. Tee-hee, I guess you guys figured out that I'm super rich.
Why don't we go back to our normal time and just stop?
Now it's sad for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed my time with you, but had you known, you wouldn't have showed me around. That's wrong. I would have shown you around. Oh, man.
That's why I like you.
When girls like you, they just go nuts and just jump up and down like psychos. Real queen safe. So let's get the fuck out of here.
Why are we even wasting time?
How do we do that, though, even? I'm not 100% sure.
Let's try it anyway.
I'm going to assume Luca knows, because she came here by time travel methods unknown to me. Man, that song is so good. Oh. Ever since we started this fucking thing, I've been listening to like the Chrono Trigger OC remix album.
Sure.
Over and over.
Why not?
Oh, this isn't the way. That's the way in the future or something.
Someone chopped down a tree in the past.
Marl's on the team. And
it must have been Peter Molyneux.
She's actually ice.
Why does it say water then?
Yeah, I don't know. What's the ribbon do?
Nothing.
Strikeless 2. Well,
sure.
That's fine, I guess. Oh, it didn't trigger any enemies. Okay.
Oh.
They're afraid of Marl's big butt.
Marl's big butt?
Yeah, sure. You can see it there. It's like the Shantae.
I was gonna say, she's wearing those big Arabian pants like Shantae does.
Man, I'm so sick of Shantae. I've never played it, so maybe I'm just an asshole. But I'm just so sick of people lording it as the greatest thing ever.
Now, who do you mean specifically?
Douchebags on the internet.
Oh, okay.
You know those.
I know
those people. They're around.
They're around on the internet.
Now, I forgot. Now, this is an important detail that I should look at. Do people level up simultaneously? Yeah, they pretty much do. That's great.
She's lagging a bit, but
she's lagging a bit, but, you know. She was in a time portal or something.
I know this is a bad comparison, but I remember in Final Fantasy X.
This is the worst comparison already.
I remember in Final Fantasy X, I hated Riku the most, so I never leveled her up. I never used her.
She was so pretty.
Right, so I never leveled her up, and then like when I was in a pinch, and anyone got knocked out, guess what? She would be useless.
Yeah.
So when I played Final Fantasy XII, I was happy that like everyone
levels up simultaneously. It's great.
Because I would think that if you're traveling in a party, you would, you know, relay your battle experience with your other members who maybe weren't in the fight.
That's just one of those things that over time they're like, no, you get the favorite party member, and they're awesome, right? And it sucked Especially in game. I remember I had
How do you take these enemies seriously when they're playing ball with themselves?
I had trouble beating FF9 because there's a part in that game where your party splits up.
Yeah.
And you have to go fight 3 bosses, right?
Yeah.
And like you don't get to pick who goes where.
Oh, why would you?
And the team that got sent off to the 3rd location was like 3 of the 4 were people I had almost never used. Mm-hmm. And I barely eked it out.
Probably that cook.
What the hell are you doing, Roly-Poly?
Gourmet character?
Yeah, Quenya. So people are also harping on me because I don't know how to pronounce that Melchior's guy's name. I said Melchior, and everyone's like, "No, it's Melchior, you nerd." I'm like, "Oh."
But you're not a nerd.
I'm the biggest nerd.
No, I mean you are, but like not in this instance because people that are like, "It's this." You are the real nerds.
Whatever. There is a long-standing history of nobody knowing how to pronounce shit
that's true.
in Square games.
That's true.
I have heard Tifa. I have heard Sephiroth.
Titus.
I knew a guy back in... oh, God.
Hey, it's a time thing.
I knew a guy back in high school who called them Chocobos.
And it
made everybody go super nuts.
Was it Wooly?
It was Wooly. Morrow, how do we get home? We jump in this big fat time portal. Be back to the...
Oh, let me flap my arms.
I want to see a real person do that. Observe. That's her card captor.
Oh my God.
Time wand.
Wow.
Yowza, let's blink our eyeballs super fast. Luca, you're so hot and amazing and you do time travel.
I mean, you are the cause of all these problems, but sure.
You have a real gift. I would trade my ancestry for your genius. And Luca's like, bitch, I'll trade right now.
Well, if you say so.
I call this thing a gate.
I'm unconfident.
It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are super unstable. So I use the principle behind my teleport device to create a key. Now we can time travel with impunity.
No one can stop us.
Something else made it. Who knows? So I heard an interesting thing. Apparently the writer for this quit right after the section, which is why we never, ever, 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 ever deal with time paradoxes ever again. Because we're going to start time traveling and Back to the Futuring the shit out of this.
You mean the original script right now, like the translator?
No, I mean the writer.
I mean the original writer.
Like the guy writing the story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would he quit?
I don't know. Maybe he was like, it's too awesome. I can't put my name on this.
I don't need this on my resume.
I'm gonna go fuck up the Xeno series, excuse me. And then he put out the Xenosaga game.
Excuse me while I'm
making all this up. I'm making it all up.
Oh, Jesus.
Phew, we're back. Chrono Luca.
But are you?
Let's go home to the castle. And we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna have royal dinner. Most fun I had in months. What about that time you got trapped in like a horrific time void? What about that shit, Marl?
Chrono, you be a gentleman and be alone with the princess.
I don't escort you.
Will you escort me home, Chrono? Oh, I'll just meld
your
into your
dad's
body.
gonna give me sick high fives. It's gonna be so awesome. Can I buy anything from you, Melchior? I can.
The load sword.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll give you.
You better watch where you're stepping when you're in a game called
Did
Heroes
you talk that
Duty.
young lady into selling her pendant? No. That's important. Because that pendant is literally a time travel thing. So why would I ever let anyone sell it?
No thanks.
I don't know, but I think it's never even explained like why the thing even causes the time travel. Like, is it from the time stream? I don't know. I don't know.
Chrono, we gotta go back to
this
1985.
music isn't as good as the other music.
No.
This music's pretty good. So apparently
this isn't her house.
No, it's not. I'm exploring. You gonna hate on me now?
Well, they told you to travel to her house.
Well, there's Portal down here. Or Port? Pore. Nothing down here.
Go spend a nice
There's probably like a chest.
There's a chest somewhere. Mayor's Manor.
Let's go steal from the mayor. What do you got? Ha! I run this shit!
Ha!
I'm so fucking rich! Yeah, fuck it! I'm a chicken!
Chicken spin in place.
Ha ha!
Okay.
I have sold my dignity for $10.
Nah, you really impressed Marl for sure.
No one's
My
lying.
dad's a huge asshole.
My dad keeps offering me to dudes.
Please help.
Oh god. Oh, it's the worst. What do you got, bro? Not a whole... Oh, that's actually really good.
The iron bow.
Dark gun. Fuck it. I'll buy it. I don't even care. I'm buying all of it.
Bronze mail.
None of you can stop me from wasting my money on these RPG items. None of you. If I need more money to buy them, I will just carefully edit out the parts where I grind for money. And you will all be none the wiser. Except Matt. He'll have to sit here and watch me do it.
I could pretend. I could buy those glasses.
That's just said snail stop?
I can buy some glasses that look like they have eyes printed on them, but I'll actually be asleep.
What? No! I'm not gonna buy some jerky for
Get out of the shit market.
I'm gonna talk to this weird guy.
No, it's bad.
Play a sad one, Joe! Oh, that's
Play it
pretty...
again.
That's pretty sad. Oh, now I'm depressed. That's the spiritual predecessor to October Mermaid. And anybody who knows what I'm talking about is probably like going, yep, Pat, you're so right.
I don't know what that is.
Xenogears is so goddamn great. Everyone should play Xenogears.
Take her home.
It's like $10 on PSN.
Take her home already.
It's fucking great. Okay. Man, she is far back.
Yeah, she's like a
That's
mile
like a kilometer
away.
back. That's nuts. So this forest hasn't changed at all in 400 fucking years.
No, forest
except for
don't
these
change.
mushroom guys.
Ow, ow, ow.
What the hell are the name of these guys? Hitake.
Take mushrooms.
I'll buy that. Sure. So the girls, except for Isla, they all have like projectile weapons.
Right.
This game is sexist. Cue someone getting mad in 3, 2, 1. Someone's mad.
But all the guys have melee weapons.
They do. I have a power tab.
So fine.
True to form, I was talking to my friend. I tell him, hey, have you checked out our CT playthrough? And I tell him about the power tabs and shit. He's like, well, you can't give him all to Chrono. I go, well, why? Why not? You gotta give all the speed ones to Robo. Because he's so fucking slow. I'm like, no. Give him all to Chrono.
But if Robo is powerful, but if you make him fast, then he'd be really good.
No, Chrono's the best. It's all about Chrono.
So everyone's yelling at you about shit, but you don't do any of it, but you do some of it.
Yeah.
Whatever pleases you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's how I live my life.
Okay.
Pat, come to work!
So even if
I don't want
even
it.
if it's to the detriment of the playthrough.
Oh, absolutely.
So we have this recorded now.
Yeah.
Even if this turns out really well, it's all Pat's fault.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's
All right.
gonna be a part in this where we cut to a live action shot of just me taking a dump on the cartridge.
Right.
We're not using a cartridge. We're using the virtual console.
but you
But
can't-
we'll get a cartridge. I know someone with one.
But you can't. It's virtual data. You can't really do anything.
No,
to
I'll
it.
get a new cartridge and then take a dump on it.
Or take a shiitake mushroom dump on
And then in future parts, like I'll cut back to it.
Sure.
Like for no reason. Because I'll say, hey, remember that time I did that awful thing that made no one watch this? And you're like, yeah. And then I'll cut back to the edit.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
My guys are almost dead, actually.
They're pretty dead.
We fought the Yakra, and then we time traveled. And we're still good enough that we could just chill. It's pretty rad.
I think Marl's victory is just her in midair.
Jeez.
Jesus.
How does anyone get anywhere?
Yeah,
Let's try a double tech. Let's try Aura Whirl.
Maybe instead of having millennial fairs, they do something about all these dangerous mushroom gods.
No. What the hell? Man, it's been a long time since I saw... Ooh,
Yeah.
it's a group heal.
That's cool.
It's like a Groupon, but for heals. To be fair, I don't know what a Groupon is.
A group hug.
No, Groupon.
I know, but I guess it's like a group hug.
No, it's like some form of coupon for groups.
Never heard
I'm not up to date on all these things. Things these kids make up.
Yeah, like you just made
it was on Lake Dredge. It was on Lake Dredge.
Austin.
Don't talk about Lake Dredge. Is that what you're gonna tell me?
Well, like then it's a long hole to fall down into.
Much like Dredge Lake. Oh shit! What is going on with my life? Jeez, we're back.
A dinosaur story.
The castle looks way bigger now. Princess Nadia! Look, the Chancellor looks exactly the same.
I hope they don't arrest Chrono.
Shut up. Shut up, Matt. Scoundrel. You're the one, huh? Kidnapping her. No, Chrono saved me after some time portal shenanigans. Oh, man. I confused her and tried to take over the throne. Stop it, you guys! No!
Doing nothing. Nuh-uh.
Don't listen to the princess. Listen to the old man who's probably evil. Oh, they did listen to her.
What are you doing?
The Princess Nadia said... I don't know why the soldier would talk with that.
Yeah, I know, because you thought it was Nadia.
That's what soldiers talk like. Idiots, detain him! They're all going to talk like that.
Oh, they just knocked Chrono down.
That's fine. This is the greatest.
The worst trial ever.
Look how elaborate that sprite, like, what do you call them? Painted window? No. Stained glass window
needs to
it's
be.
It's crazy over the top. I love it. And this music's great, too.
This trial needs to be over in 3 days.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you prove that someone else didn't kill him?
Oh, no, my lawyer's name is Pierre.
I don't know.
Members of the court.
You now bring forth me, who is awesome. He's charged with being too cool and Goku-like. What do you have to say about this, Goku?
My name isn't Goku. Shut up, Goku!
What is it? My name isn't Kakarot. Oh, whatever, Kakarot. Ho, ho, ho.
Fire, perhaps?
Hang him upside... Shouldn't we be, determining my guilt here before jumping to these conclusions? Also, these jurors, they look evil. I'll tell you the truth, you dumb old man.
Chrono is charged with
premeditated abduction of royalty. Is that better or worse than, like, spontaneous royalty?
You have chosen regicide.
No induction took place. Yes, they all talk like British lawyers. They're like, oh, no. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess... Oh, I'm falling apart over here.
Like, I don't...
My throat's all dry and shit, and it's falling apart. Are you saying the princess is a whore? Yes, I am saying that. Who actually started this whole mess? I'm gonna let you choose these, Matt, because I know the correct answers.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Because I don't know... Because I don't remember what I chose.
Think back to what actually happened. Think, Matt. Think. I'm giving you 5 seconds.
Well, the thing that actually happens is that you both bumped into each other.
Right, so whose fault was that?
Neither or both.
What? Well, that's not a choice, Matt.
I did.
There you go. That's the right decision. You know why? You remember when I showed you that if you stand perfectly still,
yeah,
she'll go around you?
Yeah.
Means you can only hit her.
You're right.
Oh, yeah. I tried to get near the princess. Oh, that's not how it happened.
Hey!
Ouch! The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow. It was a teleport experiment.
Whereupon you both disappeared.
If that's not criminal abduction, I don't know. How about if I punched her and then
Why don't you bring Luca as a...
What if I punched her and threw her into a sack? Would that be more criminal abduction?
Oh, this is all the stuff that you stole, and I told you not to steal that guy's lunch thing.
And I didn't. Objection.
When I played, now I remember I did steal it.
Yeah, everyone does. Why wouldn't you steal a guy's lunch? It's the RPG like trope. Just steal everybody's shit. Go into everybody's house and just steal all their garbage.
Character is the very core of this case.
You have nothing to hide. We have a witness! We got a little girl here!
We saved her cat.
Totally credible witness. 5-year-olds on the stand. He brought me my kitty. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, how about that?
High five on the way out. I deserve the biggest medal.
Looks like you're buying it.
Thanks, man. Just say that a little louder, would you? And she hears motive. Could there be motive? Nah.
And then he brought her back?
Yeah, why would I bring her back? Wow, that's the dumbest part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Her fortune didn't tempt me. No, it did not. Weren't really tempted?
Not
I'm gonna
at all.
go no. No way. I just said no. Witness, please. Who's he gonna bring out?
No one?
Who's this chick? I saw him with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous.
What?
Oh no, the vapors. The man grabbed the pendant before he even checked to see if Princess Nadia was okay. Because you can't check her. You go up to her and mash the button and it does nothing. Didn't seem to want to return it either.
Oh, we said no at first.
Oh shit!
You fucked it up.
Oh damn it! Oh, we're so stupid. We're going to jail. Oh man. Oh.
What about the lunch guy?
Well, if he's neutral. If you eat the lunch, then
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. I like how the crowd's all fucking super psych pumped. It's like, oh, let's murder this bitch. And then they're like, rabble, rabble, rabble. Excuse me.
It's gonna be deadlocked.
It's gonna be deadlocked. Now, in the real world, or at least in civilized countries, a deadlocked jury or a hung
you
jury
gotta be sequestered
means
until
means you get off. Means you gotta do the trial over,
Right.
and then they usually don't try and prosecute you again. However, since we're in medieval times,
right.
not guilty.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Hold on, Nicole. Why are there only 7 jurors? How's that fair? Not guilty.
Nice.
He ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Fuck you. Fuck you, you dirtbags. Doesn't even matter if
3 days in jail, it's like maybe, but 3 days solitary confinement is still not fun.
Throw you in the hole for 3 days.
Can anyone listen to me?
Can't you pardon me? Isn't that a thing that's within your power to do? Oh, but the king's like, whatever. Stop getting so many abortions. I can't afford the royal.
God. Oh, that's Chrono's just like, oh shit!
The royal treasury cannot sustain itself if you keep getting this many abortions. $150 a day every day is too much.
Like Chrono wasn't even being
I'm
held.
so sad.
He's like, no!
Man, this music's so good. Oh man. Yasunori Mitsuda fucking knocked it out of the park with this shit. What the fuck? That's not true. No. Shouldn't that guy be like, what?
Yeah.
Or is this just like they got lazy? Execution in 3 days.
So it didn't matter any of those questions.
No. I don't remember hearing anything about execution. How dare you question me? The paperwork's just all bullshitted up.
Held up in the system. Understood, that happens.
Gods, come here and execute this bitch medium style.
Medium.
Man, what am I thinking of? Just I remember vividly, like, put the boots to him medium style.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Metalocalypse.
Medium
when they're
style.
beating up that fucking clown.
Yeah, it's nice that they put a
Roxo.
save point inside your...
It's also nice that I have a sandwich of some kind.